Ohtani gets ready to lead things off.
Ohtani only has one hit against Hunter Green. That happened to be a triple. He has struck him out 3 times.
Swing and a line drive. Ripped right field. Back off. Lead off homer. Shohei Ohtani, a low liner over the right field fence. And just like that, the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. Shohei explodes immediately.
Back-to-back walks with 1 out. And the Dodgers have a little something cooking here in the 3rd.
Second and 3rd here. That's drilled left field. That's back on its way and out of here. Teoscar Hernandez unloads, and the Dodgers have a 4-0 lead.
Here's Tommy Edman.
Edman drives one towards the corner, and it's gone.
The Dodgers go back-to-back here in the 3rd. Tommy Tanks adds another. It is now 5-0 Dodgers.
Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez has the biggest hit of the night. Drilled out towards right center field. Friedel is back. That one is gone. Teoscar Hernandez, his 2nd of the night, and the Dodgers lead it 6-0.
This is a home run derby champion. We're talking about who can hit any pitch in any direction. That is his strength.
2 outs, a runner on. Shohei led off the game with a home run. He has struck out in 2 plate appearances since. 1-1. Ohtani, it's a towering ball. Deep right field. He flips the bat and watches it fly. 3/4 of the way up the pavilion. Just a mammoth blast for his 2nd home run, and the Dodgers are pouring it on in Game 1.
And the Dodgers are feeling great. It is 8-0.
So runners at 1st and 3rd, 1 out in the inning, and here's Ellie.
On the ground, Betts to 2nd and Rojas. On to 1st, safe, and the run scores. And he can really fly. He beat that one out, and the Reds get on the board.
So that'll be a fielder's choice by De La Cruz.
Let's watch how Blake Snell was able to really neutralize this Reds offense. The changeup was just money. These are off the plate. It looks so good, and then he takes a little bit more off of it. So rotated, it starts in the zone, it fades out of the zone. He's located it away and down, not in any dangerous spots, and the Reds just could not lay off it. It looked so good at first, and then it was gone.
Left-hander Jack Dreyer out of the bullpen for the Dodgers. He is the 3rd pitcher here in this 8th inning. He will get Ellie De La Cruz with the bases loaded as the Reds are rallying here in the 8th.
It's 10-4, 3-2. And that's ball 4, and they've walked in another run. And it's 10-5.
The 2nd run that the Dodgers have walked in this inning.
That is the 4th walk in the inning from this Dodger bullpen. Wow.
Tyler Stevenson comes to the plate. And don't look now, but all of a sudden, the tying run is out on deck for the Reds here in the 8th.
The angst grows. Pitch number 11. Strike 3 swinging. Got him with a slider below the zone, and that is out number 2 at long last.
Huge strikeout for Dreyer. There's 2 away.
They're not done yet. The bases are loaded still for Brian Hayes. The 0-1 from Dreyer. Popped him up on the infield. Freddie Freeman at the edge of the dirt at first base underneath the final out of a stressful, arduous, and all too long top of the 8th inning.
Card series continues. The Reds and the Dodgers as LA continues their title defense and try to eliminate the Cincinnati Reds.
Teoscar Hernandez just straight botched a lazy fly ball to shallow right field. So instead of the inning being over, it's now Lux on 3rd and Hayes on 2nd.
Sal Stewart standing in, swinging a soft ground ball past the first baseman Freeman. It rolls into right, 1 run home. Right behind Lux, here comes Hayes, and the Reds strike first. The kid with a 2-run go-ahead single in the 1st inning.
Betts 1 for 1 with a double. He was stranded on 2nd in the 1st inning. He has Rortvedt on 3rd. The Dodgers trail 2-0. Betts will serve one into right center field. Rortvedt comes home to score. That cuts the Dodger deficit in half. An RBI single for Mookie Betts, who's now 2 for 2. Remember last postseason when Kike Hernandez had a hit, the Dodgers went 9-0 on their way to the World Series. He does poke it the other way into the right center field gap. It splits the outfielders and gets to the wall. We got a green light for Max Muncy. Here's the relay home. It is late. Kike Hernandez primed for the postseason. A game-tying double. We're even at 2. But now the go-ahead runner in scoring position with Kike. Miguel Rojas, the batter. Rojas swings, carves one to right field. That's going to drop. It's a fair ball inside the line. Slices to the warning track. Hernandez comes home, and the Dodgers have the lead. RBI single. Miguel Rojas makes it 3-2. Cincinnati has Friedel, Steer, and Lux on loaded bases. No outs in the 6th. Yamamoto in trouble. Hayes swings and hits it to short. A one-hopper to Betts. He's going to come home. The throw to Rortvedt. He steps on the plate, and that is out number 1.
Now they'd love the ground ball double play and get out of the inning.
He struck him out. Went back to a breaking ball. Put him away with a curve. Yamamoto trying to wiggle out of a jam. Another 1-2. Strike 3. Swinging. Sits him down with a curve. Bases loaded. No outs. And Yamamoto leaves them loaded. Dodgers have him cornered with Shohei Ohtani at the plate. Ground ball, base hit right field. Ohtani pumps his fist as he runs up the line. Kike comes in from third. 4-2 Dodgers as Ohtani comes through.
Huge run, and now some huge runs still on base.
Now comes home to Betts, who swings and hits it fair down the left field line. Off the glove of Hayes toward the corner. Rortvedt is in. Ohtani to third. Mookie Betts with his 3rd hit of the game and his 2nd double makes it 5-2. That loads the bases for Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded up the middle. Base hit Hernandez. Ohtani is in. Betts is 2. Teo atones. He does issue to walk to Shohei Ohtani intentionally. Here comes Mookie Betts. Line, fair ball down the left field line. Have a night, Mookie Betts. Rojas gonna trot in and score. Mookie Betts 4 for 5 with 3 doubles. As fans nervously watch again the top of the 8th inning. Trying to hold the line against the Reds with the tying run at the plate. Another 2-2. That's strike 3 called. Vesia pumps his fist as the Dodgers once again force the Reds to leave them loaded. Dodgers 8, Reds 4. Bases empty, 2 outs in the 9th. Soft liner to short. Betts is there. That's a win for LA. The Dodgers are going to the National League Division Series. The Dodgers are going to Philadelphia.